What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? You know this is your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. Make sure you like, share your boy with a comment. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button one time. We got the latest and greatest hip-hop news in these YouTube streets. Let's get it in. Let's go. Back in these YouTube streets, almost at 25K subs. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit that sub. Let's jump straight into this live by Monique. In this live, she actually revealed something a lot of people don't know. She spoke about why the Monique show ended. She claims no one was really briefed about the situation. She also reacted to Shannon Sharpe getting fired from ESPN after settling his lawsuit. Instead of kicking him while he's down, she said everybody should send him a little bit of love. Right now, we're in some serious times. And she also spoke about the hit movie Precious. If you missed it, let's jump straight into this live by Monique. Hit that like, hit that sub on your way in.
You know what? People keep asking me how I feel about Shannon Sharpe. That's my brother, and I love him. That's how I feel. That's it. And let me say this to y'all. Be careful in your judgments. Be careful in your ridicule. Be careful in your statements. Because we've all not walked the perfect line. We've all had mistakes. We've all taken a fall. We've all had to get up and get to going again. So that is my brother. And I love my brother. And I know what it feels like to be thrown away. I know what it feels like for people to quit on you and give up on you. That won't be me. Shannon Sharpe, that's Shay Shay. Hey, baby, we love him. I know I was doing a show in one city one night, and somebody said his name, and I heard this woman in the crowd. She was like, boo, and put her thumbs down. I said, bitch, no, you won't do that. No, you will not do that. No, ma'am. Whatever you feeling about my brother, if you ain't got something nice to say, be quiet. That's all. Memphis, Tennessee. That baby said, you clowned in that movie, The Reading. Yes, baby. You know what was so beautiful about The Reading? I really didn't read the script to do the part. I read the script. Forgive me, I read the script. However, when I got on set, I said to the director, how married to these words are you? And if you just tell me where you need me to end up, let me go. And to his credit, that's what he did. So as you're watching The Reading, 99.9% of what I'm saying is coming straight from the dome. I'm glad, baby. I'm glad. You know, and this is the baby that just wrote this, so they'll know I'm talking to them. When you say your views have changed on Shannon Sharpe, and, you know, after you listen to what I'm saying, you had to go within. And I think if more of us did that, we wouldn't be so quick to give our opinion on somebody's shit. And an opinion in a way where, oh, I don't like them no more. I don't fool with them no more. What'd he do to you? Those were his choices and decisions. Still a beautiful brother. Still won't throw him away. This baby's asking me, do I talk to the cast of all the things I've been in? When we see one another, it's always pleasurable. Always pleasurable. But life be lifing, baby. And when life is lifing, my focus and my energy goes into the family I prayed for. I'm happy for everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. But I give my energy and my time and my focus to the family I prayed for. Now, when I got to go out there and I got to play, then I go out there and I play. And I see my brothers and sisters and we play. When I'm home, I'm home. Come on, 176 pounds. I saw that. It's going real fast, but I saw that, baby. You are one of the real and raw entertainers. Thank you, my baby. You know, some folks be like, Monique cuss too much. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't cuss enough. I don't cuss enough. Shit. Hey, Rodney West, because there's people that's positive for me too, Rodney. when y'all say, you know, Mo, you really made my childhood, let me say this to y'all. And y'all really made my adulthood. You know, my dream was to become famous. That was my dream. I didn't know how to be specific. I just knew that I wanted to be famous. So for each person that says to me, Mo, I love you. Mo, can you say hi to my mama? Mo, can you sign this? Mo, can we take a picture? Do y'all know I'm still that little girl in that dream? That's why when I'm not with my family, I take every picture, call your mama, sign every autograph. However, when I'm with my family, I will not do it. I will not do it because I remember Shalon saying to me one time, he said, "Mom, that was your dream, not mine." And I was like, I thought everybody would want to be on the red carpet and be taking pictures, and I never even considered that that's something that he wouldn't want. So when I got a second chance, when I'm with my family, I don't mix it. I do not mix it. Hey, DC. Hey, DC. Brooker Wilson, I love you back. Okay, so check this out, y'all. When y'all write me really long things, I can't get through all of it because the other ones be coming through so fast. Would you consider bringing back the Monique Show? We never walked away from the Monique Show. The Monique Show was like the baby on Family Matters. They sent us upstairs and didn't let us come back down. And when people say, Monique, what happened to the Monique Show? That's a question you'll have to ask Deborah Lee, because we never really got an explanation. And that was an awesome show, baby. Like, we had so much fun. And let me say this to y'all. Every talk show that's out right now that got a sister on it, there's Jennifer, Sherry, Tamara, who else? I'm trying to make sure I got it. Whomever else, make sure you support it, because you only make way for the next one coming. Make sure you support them, because you only make way for the next ones coming, baby. What's my favorite movie? My favorite movie of all times is Claudine with Diane Curl and James Earl Jones. Oh, baby, let me tell you something. I could watch that. Oh, it's a few of them. Claudine, The Wiz with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. Me and Ray can watch The Wiz like we ain't never seen it before. He just asked me over the weekend. He said, Grandmommy, can we watch The Wiz this weekend coming up? We sure can. That baby said, ain't nobody gonna want you, ain't nobody gonna need you. Hey, from Precious. I want you and I need you, baby. Hey, Ulysses. Now, here's what's funny. Ulysses was my Uncle Junior's name. I always thought that, that was an older gentleman's name. But that looked like a young brother. Come on now. When you hear people that got names like Roberta, and she 4, her parents old. Her parents about 60. Yeah, they got caught out there. East Texas in the building. Come on, baby. Oh, baby, this breeze feels so good. Yes, yes. To our sister, D. And we knew her as D from What's Happening. Danielle Spencer. Our sister has transitioned. And I read a beautiful message from Ernest Thomas. And you know what he said? I'm glad my baby is not hurting anymore. I'm glad my baby is out of that pain. How beautiful. When you know somebody's suffering, you don't want them to suffer like that. So for you, Daniel Spencer, we say thank you, sister, because you gave us, as a little girl, you gave us laugh, you gave us thought, you gave us sass, you gave us attitude, you gave us joy. and we never forgot it. And we'll never forget you, baby. Spencer, may you enjoy your next journey. Watching the Parkers right now. It is also my comfort show. Let me tell you something. I can watch that show with my grandson, baby, and we be in there hollering, laughing. And here's what really gets me. When he sees me chasing the professor, well, when he sees Nikki Parker, correction, he be like, "Do granddaddy know?" I be so tickled. Hey, Floster Mac. Hey, my baby. Please tell Sarah and Angela I said hello. Wisconsin. Hey, my babies. Wow. Not realizing it would cause. No, I do not regret doing Precious. I'm very proud of that movie. I'm very proud of that character, because what that movie did was opened up the eyes to people who would hide the monster. Let me say that again. That movie opened up the eyes to the people that would hide the monster. And it exposed the monster. So no, I don't regret doing that movie. I don't regret any of the journey, because all of it was necessary. And if I wasn't supposed to go through it, I wouldn't have. But I was supposed to go through that. So I don't regret any of it. Do I wish that folks could have been different? Of course. But I have no regrets. I have no regrets. They may, but I don't. You know, everyone was amazing in that movie. Mariah Carey was just superb. Gabourey Sidibe, and I'm sure y'all have heard this story a million trillion times. That was that first time that baby had ever been in front of a camera. And what a gift. What a gift. Huh? Okay, baby girl. Thank you for watching the special on Netflix, my baby. My baby said the white. Yes, whenever I do shows, I always check. Are you a good one or a bad one? And they always say, Mo, I'm a good one. That baby said, I wish my mom was here just to cuss me out one more time. She was a good cusser, wasn't she, baby? And you weren't even offended when she said, get your ass on out my face. You knew she loved you. All right, my babe. Fat girls is a guilty pleasure of mine. Mine, too. All right, my sweet babies. I'm going to get out of here. Go do the workout. Go do the workout. And when I come back tomorrow, I want you to tell me how it was. I love y'all for real, my sweetnesses. The white right here, he ain't never far from me. He ain't never far from me. Bam! There go my baby. There go my baby. All right, my babies. I love us for real.
I want to thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Andy Appleseed. Andy Appleseed TV is the name of the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, drop me a comment.